Previa a la transmisión. Hola, probando 1, 2, 3. Se escucha, no me escucho, me escuchan, me oyen, me sienten. ¿Todo bien, todo correcto? No sé si me alegro porque no los veo todavía. Bueno, al parecer estoy viendo la transmisión también aquí en los comentarios. Me dice que sí. Ya se van conectando. Nos vamos conectando. Para que iniciemos. ¿En cuánto tiempo les parece que iniciamos? Un, dos, tres, jóvenes. Un, dos, tres. Bueno, eh, muy buenas noches, jóvenes. Aquí ya empezamos con el gameplay. Yo soy Osdan, por si acaso. Este, también sé que Vides tiene el juego y no sé si en uno de estos días va a hacer una transmisión él, lo va a seguir él. Creo que él está más avanzado que yo todavía en la historia. Bueno, este es Cyberpunk 2077, o mejor llamado Cyberpunk o Cyberpunk 2077, porque ay, que ha estado en la boca de todos en los últimos meses y sobre todo en estos días que, wow, ha tenido demasiados problemas, sobre todo en las versiones base. Yo tengo la versión base de PS4 porque tengo un PS4 Slim. Y sí, yo hasta ahora les digo que voy experimentando unos cuantos errores. No es injugable, por si acaso, como todos dicen. Por ahora no he dicho, mira, se me salió la partida o en medio de la acción el enemigo nada que ver su AI o algo así, pero sí tiene unos cuantos errores. Así que, ¿les parece si empezamos? Ok, le vamos a dar continuar en 3, 2, 1. Por cierto, las pantallas de carga no están tan lentas como yo pensaba. Creo que es hasta más rápido que un GTA, que los GTA 5, por ejemplo.
Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive.
Digo, no es las pantallas de carga de PS5, ¿no? Que son casi inmediatas, pero ¿cuánto? ¿No ha pasado? ¿Cuánto? ¿Un minuto? Creo que es hasta menos que el GTA 5, así que bueno, go, ¿no? Sí, como vemos ya están desde el inicio experimentamos unas cuantas caídas. El pobre, ¿cómo se llama él? ¿Alguien me ayuda con el nombre, por favor? Que es increíble que no me lo sepa hasta ahora. No me lo recuerde. siquiera los controles me los sé.
Yeah, this is it. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
You are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Esos traspasos que me dejan sin... que pareciera como si se crasheara en medio de la partida. Ay, es incómodo, les voy diciendo, es incómodo. Pero es lo que tenemos ahora. Así que a seguir. Matasanos. A pesar de ser una práctica común, la instalación de cyberware sigue siendo un peligroso procedimiento invasivo que solo unos especialistas calificados pueden llevar a cabo. Los matasanos. Hay varios matasanos repartidos por Night City que ofrecen una amplia gama de mejoras en cyberware. Selecciona la lista de mejoras que desees y disfruta de tus nuevas capacidades.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. So what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Gone. Hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
¿Qué dicen? ¿Le pago primero o no tengo? Por eso creo que no tengo. Así que te pagaré después del trabajo.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Ya me van a empezar a decir que no puedo mirar los subtítulos del
Kuroshi
lugar.
Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cyberware. Los implantes cibernéticos son reemplazos mecánicos de las partes orgánicas de tu cuerpo. Pueden darte las habilidades sobrehumanas que mejoran tu capacidad de combate y te ayudan a sobrevivir en situaciones peligrosas. A pesar de ser una práctica común en 2077, la instalación de cyberware no deja de ser un procedimiento médico invasivo y en ocasiones peligroso. Solo los especialistas conocidos como matasanos pueden instalar cyberware con seguridad. No queda más, ¿no? Sistema ocular. Mejora de RAM. Potenciador de memoria. Bueno. No tiene suficiente dinero. Bien ahí. Mejora disponible. Con procesador balístico. Objetos disponibles. Brazos de gorila. Garras mantis. ¿Qué dicen? ¿Qué compramos? Yo creo que las garras mantis son las que mostraban en el tráiler, así que a ver, pegándonos en el tráiler, pero todavía. Objetos disponibles, todo lo que me ponga. Pero como no tengo suficiente dinero, tendré que ir por lo que hay.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
¿Qué dicen? Le subo un poco a los subtítulos. ¿Están bien los
Okay,
subtítulos?
let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Por si acaso, creo. A ver. Ya que estamos. Interfaz. Gráfico. Creo que le vamos a sacar el granulador porque sí, me dijeron que le saque porque sí, empeora un poco la imagen y peor en YouTube, así que destello de lente, desenfoque en movimiento, también le vamos a sacar el desenfoque. Tutoriales, misión por día, misión por día. Sonido era en habilidad, fijación rápida del objetivo, creo que no se puede cambiar más que modos para daltónico. No soy daltónico, así que los que sean daltónicos o dicromáticos o lo que sea, ni modo. Y todo está en azul, así que pena para los que para los que lo sean.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Una persona, la gente con su cyberware óptico puede brindarte un montón de información útil, como la fuerte que es un enemigo, quien forma parte de su banda o qué tipo de arma utiliza. Si tienes las habilidades de Netrunner necesarias, tendrás una lista de hackeados rápidos que podrás usar contra tus enemigos.
Time for the scanner.
L1.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Base de datos de personas buscadas. Ya puedes consultar una base de datos con sujetos a los que se les ha asignado una recompensa. Podrás identificar a estas personas buscadas con tu escáner. Cobrarás la recompensa ya sea que estén vivos o muertos, así que tú decides qué método emplear.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, forget where you came from.
Gato. Hay un gato. No, no puedo crecer. Okay.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up. How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town. They've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Bueno, salgamos. Por cierto, el juego no se ve tan mal. Se ve bastante bonito.
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And
Bajan
I
los
know
frames,
exactly
que
how
da
that
miedo.
sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Incapacitar enemigos. Hay varias formas de incapacitar a los enemigos sin matarlos. Derribos no letales, hackeos rápidos no letales, armas no letales, granadas PM y ciertos dispositivos de combate, modos de armas que cambien el daño a no letal. Si un arma, dispositivo a hackeo rápido inflige daño no letal, la pondrá en su descripción. Debería ir acá. Sí. A ver.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Au. Ah, pues se me estoy dando cuenta. Por si acaso.
Is some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
Eso de ese
listen
granulado.
close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a court.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leave you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Realizar ciertas acciones te recompensará con reputación. Haz crecer tu reputación para labrarte un nombre en los bajos fondos de Night City, lo que te abrirá nuevas oportunidades.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not yet.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Vamos a empezar con la cliente.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Realiza las 8, las 6. La verdad que jóvenes no lo he probado aún, así que no sé, vamos a ver si puedo sacar un auto. lo clásico que se hace en GTA. No, no puedo. No puedo. Ok, bueno. Eso es lo bueno de Cyberpunk, creo. Bueno, la característica en realidad. Así que vamos a correr y ver el comportamiento de unos cuantos NPC. Text. No, se desastre. ¿Qué dicen jóvenes?
Just stay calm, please.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Y sí, a ver, estoy leyendo los comentarios. Hace parkour. A ver, probaremos. Y sí, la han quitado de la Play Store. No. Se podría decir, a ver, que ahora mismo no voy a tener ninguna actualización, porque sí, lo han quitado de la Play Store y no puedo hacer nada. Todavía no sé si voy a aplicar el reembolso. No sé si vale la pena. Si valga o no la pena, porque también quería comprarlo en físico. Diga, bonito, ¿no? Tengo que verla a las 6 o a las... Entre las 6 y 6. Ok. Otra vez. A ver, sigamos por acá. Como todavía no es hora, todavía no es hora de entrar, así que sigamos por acá. Chequemos que un tanto qué tal es Night City. Como les digo, a ver, se ve bastante bien, se ve como, en gran parte sí, se ve como un juego regular de PS4, se ve bonito, no lo niego. Hay ciertas texturas, por ejemplo, como cuando vieron la escena del auto, que aparecía un granulado en el techo horrible cada vez que entraba la luz o salía la luz. No sé si quería reproducir sombras, bueno, no.
Everything sucks.
¿Crees que saque menos? ¿Por qué no le puedo disparar?
I'm scared.
No les puedo disparar. Ok, bien políticamente correcto. O no sé hasta qué punto, pero sí. Podría decir que sí. Entra a las 6, ¿qué hora es? Supuestamente. Sí. Como que tengo un rato más. Medio para entrar. Así que probemos más cosas. ¡Fuera! Vamos a pelear con la policía. Y sí, como verán, qué tan manco soy. Vamos a correr. Esas bajadas de frames cuando me están disparando. Estos tipos son indestructibles. Sí, vamos a correr. Ay, cómo se van cargando las lecturas. Oh, shit. No, gracias. Uy, me morí. Se puede matar niños. Me parece que no son niños. No sé si son enanos o son niños. Y parece que no puedo matarlo. Ay, lo que me enoja hasta ahora es que tarda un montón en volver. De verdad me estresa todo esto, así que jugaremos un rato más, porque de verdad me estresa tener que esperar a cada rato. Eso ya. Si existiera eso ya, estaríamos hablando de otra cosa.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Cerrado. Wow, wow. Es cierto. ¿Cómo tardan en cargar esas texturas? Wow, no era meme. Wow, de verdad. Vamos a ver qué más puedo hacer. Si hay misiones secundarias. Bueno, el mapa. ¿Qué más hay para hacer ahora? Vamos a seguir el trabajo. Según me dicen, las misiones secundarias son incluso hasta mejores que la principal, que no debería, pero contribuyen tanto a la historia que no sé qué puedo decir. Mira la moto. En parte si se pudiera poner en tercera persona, lo cual creo que no se puede, o no estoy seguro. Esas caídas de frames. Ustedes están viendo qué está pasando.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to
Got a
Max.
Delta. Later.
Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down.
Oh, this can't be happening!
Increíble que no se ve mal. ¿Dónde estás, desgraciado? Vení para acá. Sí, me mató. Dale con la silla. Vamos de nuevo. ¿Para cuándo el próximo directo?
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to MaxTac.
Jueguen
Thing
Warzone,
is,
dicen.
nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You
Cualquier
ask
rato.
me, Psycho's gotta be
Vamos
one
a
of
tener
theirs.
a...
My Eddie's
Creo que
are on
Warriors
Lieutenant Mower. Anyway,
tiene
Corporal's
más
gonna go
espacio.
straight into treatment.
Así que
So make
creo que él va a
very,
ser el que va
very
a jugar
sure you
Warzone.
keep her in one piece.
O Vides. Okay. Ahora sí. Y sí, gracias, soy manco. Pero creo que esta misión aparte no ha estado a mi nivel, así que si fui manco con armas, voy a ser más manco con los puños, así que... ¿Te parece si luego con el arma nomás?
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to MaxTac. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Keep her in one piece.
Not a crime! I'll rip out your spine!
Ay, que soy manco. Ah, no, no puede ser. No puede ser. Vamos, vamos, vamos que se puede, vamos que se puede. Con armas creo que se va a poder. Nomás apuntar decente. Aún así saben que está difícil. Ah. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos. Creo que no le estoy haciendo nada. Me parece que no le estoy haciendo casi nada. Sé que no debería ser. Sé que no debería ser tan difícil, pero de verdad creo que me está costando. Encima que la desgracia está dando. Ay, ¿me quedé sin bala? Sí, me quedé sin bala. Pégale.
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack. All comes.
Código rojo, leyendo el monitor.
Confirmed. Even reported to MaxTac. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
No mucho. Ya sabes cómo es el tema con Mike. Eso completado. Ahora sí, con Lizzie. Vale, hace falta esto. Tengo que ir donde Lizzie. ¿Qué me dice que tengo que ir por aquí? Motor. ¿Dónde es mi motor? Ah, no puede ser. está muy mal este juego. Quisiera de verdad poder hablar bien de él. Tanto que hablamos del bendito juego y llega el día y es un asco. Todavía no es hora. Parece que no. Omitir tiempo. Voy a ponerle 4 horas.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys, or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
I'm collecting these. I got 7.
Hey,
Get you something.
what's on the menu?
Vamos a... Agua de verdad. Ok. Vamos a beber algo. Quedar... Más o menos. Después agua de lluvia. Vamos a vender... Sí, todo.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Just answer the damn question.
You seem a little tense, Chumba. Go grab a box. Might take the edge off. Have fun, relax. Find me once your mood's improved. I'll serve you a drink then.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl
Nothing's
like
wrong.
me do?
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Jóvenes, por si acaso, no sé si hay alguna parte prohibida acá, así que no me
Dex
juzguen.
had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details, human perception, even boosted. Doesn't grasp.
Oh, I'm insulting you?
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Jóvenes, la verdad que no sé si lo siguiente debería estar transmitiéndolo. No lo sé. Voy a seguirlo un rato a Evelyn.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
¿Qué dicen? Lo corto. Seguro van a querer verlo, así que...
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
Look, that's how
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me.
No.
Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact.
Au.
In biz or life.
Esas caídas de frames.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BD yet?
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well-made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass-market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced-in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Waiting.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Ok. No estoy controlando nada, por cierto.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Ya, esperar de nuevo.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Good I... Wait.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay? You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You pay the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember... everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a week. Okay.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. That's like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside it. Make sense? Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Everybody, put it out! Boring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
¿Qué tenía que escanear? Disculpa.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit. Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisecond. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said... Oh.
They'll have my head for this. But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You would. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks
My
involved.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them. Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Warui Kome. I miss this. You.
I know. Wanya.
Manual details a special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you know who's keeping the chip.
stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.